babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Sinolwazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm in a different setting today. That's because I'm introducing a new segment on my channel titled The Face Behind the Brand. So this is where I'll be profiling businesses around Utenake and Port Elizabeth. So I am doing this because of the platform that I have. I then decided, let me use this platform for the betterment of my community. So basically what I want you to walk away with after watching these videos, for people who are already supporting these businesses, to walk away feeling that you understand, or you know rather, the owner better, and you get a little bit of understanding as to why they do things the way they do them, and also to introduce the businesses to people who were maybe not aware of them prior to this. So I really hope you're going to enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, become part of the family, and get to watch more of these videos. Don't forget to share. I hope you do enjoy. Video, I have an amazing woman, Pumelela Matana, who is the founder of LovEat, which is a catering business based in Utenake. So in my last video, you got to see her food. Yesterday, I got to taste her food, and I must say, she serves the most mouth-watering and delicious food I have ever tasted. And I'm not just saying this just because she's on my channel. No, it is the utmost truth that I can ever speak about somebody's food. And today you are going to meet the face behind the brand LovEat and get to know her just a little bit. I hope you do enjoy. Let's get into this video. Hey babes, the babes is finally here, and what's Kakulu Pumelela for agreeing to do this, and welcome to my channel.
Pleasure.
So Abantu already know a little bit about you based on the video that I posted, which is our promotion video. So can you just briefly tell us a little bit more about yourself?
What exactly do you want to know? That's a lot, hey? Basically, I was born, bred in Utenake. Grew up here, went to school here, high school attended here in town, maybe college, and then I went to university in PE, which was NMMU, and then afterwards back home. And then I got my degree in marketing, went to Pretoria for a year, started to look for a job, because it was kind of hard deciding marketing based jobs. It was really hard, so I had to go to Pretoria. From there, stayed a year, then came back, got a graduate program this side, which was 2017. For 3 years, I did a graduate program.
Okay.
And then I got a job last year with a company, permanent. But you see, and then you discover that, in fact, there's more to life, and then there's LovEat. After like discovering there's more to life, and then eventually like thought about it, I mean, let me try out DNZ, something meaningful, something that I would enjoy, something that I love, one. And then
okay, so before we get into how this idea came about, Is this new? Like where did this
I hate dishes, but I love cooking.
So, at what age did you discover your passion?
High school. High school. My late grandmother used to say everywhere she used to go, so like everyone in the family knows me as the girl who's gonna cook when there's functions. But now, okay, you're gonna do this. I'm always in the kitchen cooking, and that's where it all started, I guess. But I'm in the kitchen, black girl, kitchen with friends also, and
yeah.
So yeah, that's how it started.
So now I discovered you on social media, ne? And I was going through social media, and I love to go into his pages of since now I bake. And then I was like, who's this girl? It did not have somebody who cooks and also I read the comments, and then I see around by ne? So I just want you to tell us a bit about what sparked that idea to actually, because you mentioned about background in marketing, and then permanently. So what sparked the idea to start LovEat? And LovEat, I was like, it's so catchy.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
Yeah, it's a nice name.
It's such a nice name. Because you know what, in 2015 this idea of LovEat started. I actually wanted to bake, but with baking, it's to me it was a frustration in double back. So also I got distracted with me having to build my career in marketing, so I had to look at the marketing side of things. So I gave the end for like Posa in the LovEat. The name got in 2015. The idea of me selling food was 2015. Me wanting to sell food, or So 2015 that happened, and 2016 I just didn't do it anymore. And then again last year, because 2015 I also posted food. I did post food, and then it wasn't as followed as now. Now I started last year posting food. I think it was last year posting food again, and then I told myself end of the year, what a New Year's resolutions. 2020, I'm gonna do this. And then 2020 came, I did it.
So what would you say was different this time around? Since you say you posted in 2015 and then it picked up now, did you do something differently?
Way differently. I mean, I got like an eye-opener when it comes to people, the quality of food that you post and the type of food that you post. I mean, you don't want to, especially I don't, you know, when you're eating local food, you expect certain kinds of food. There's nothing wrong with this being or like I also sell liver, your tribe and stuff, but I wanted to modernize my food in the sense that it's so diverse. It's not a matter of I'm just selling to I'm trying to reach broader places, everyone in fact. So that's what sparked the idea, I guess. Me wanting to sell a diverse set of food where everyone can enjoy, or everyone can find something that they would enjoy within the menu.
Okay. So also on social media, because you won't get a bit happening there. I see there's a lot of people about Pekai, but everyone since getting and I go through comments, your name will come out. Would you say it's the type of food that you serve, or personality that make people come back? Because I know that returning customers, they have a number, okay, buy as Wednesday, set menu, what would you say it's your personality? Is it both? Is it...
What do you think? You've had a taste.
It's definitely the food. It's definitely the food.
Oh, what are you trying to say about my personality?
No, the food, because nature a warm guy. And then people don't mind that. But the food and the girl together. And even the name LovEat.
It's warm.
Because for me it reminded me of my grandmother. ne? Okakudya uyayazi xa uye it's the comfort food man. Awutyi komba okay after like a minute and you're like ndisalambile. Utya uzive and nomuntu okwenzileyo man uyabona uba ufaka i-effort. You understand that? So wena abantu bathi xa bethetha ngawe, like do you get those comments?
I do a lot on WhatsApp where I get feedback. I try to interact with my customers through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I've got my business phone where I use to interact with my clients, where I post when I regularly updates about okay, this is what I have. If someone contacts me, I'll make sure I save the number so they can see the updates regularly. Yeah. So that's the other thing that keeps on Abandu keep coming back for my food, because interaction, number one. We interact. You see my posts and stuff. And what else? Obviously the food. I go all out. Every serving that I serve, I go all out. And I just go all out, and I try to give a certain standard of food. You know, when you go to any, this is a biased statement whereby people say black businesses. When you say you're going to buy from a black business and stuff, I'm trying to also not change it, but not personally myself, LovEat itself, I want to take away that stigma that people have, that thing that people have, that quality of black businesses, what they serve, and what I'm trying to change that from as LovEat as a business. Just trying to make a difference with the standard that I serve and the good quality food I give.
Okay, going back to you mentioning about you have a marketing degree, would you say that also assisted you in the business, since you're saying you saw a change for 2020 and during this lockdown? And would you say maybe it's because there was a huge demand and then people now were like, okay, there's actually a girl Esekatsi and who serves amazing food. Yeah.
I actually posted prior the lockdown, but I started selling within the lockdown. So the plan was there even before the lockdown was a thing started. So the plan was there before the lockdown, but lockdown made it happen. I mean, at that time also I worked from home. Now I'm currently also working from home, which enables me to cook also on a daily basis. I wake up in the morning, try and cook everything before 10:30, and then obviously you have your chips and your fish, meat. You place an order now, I have to do it now, and then I try to juggle everything like
That's
that.
the next question. How are you juggling work life, the business, and family life?
It's very hard. Honestly, I'm still learning. It's very hard. I'm still learning. Juggling. Number one, I've got my family. I've got friends. I've got my personal life. And I've got the most important thing, which is my business. It's LovEat. So now, I feel like Yonge Indo went to stand still, halt. You just have to understand. And now I'm working around everything. Luckily, everyone understands when I'm busy from 6 exeni, 5:30, early hours in the morning till 6:30, 7 at night. Then afterwards, I'm available to speak. But there you find that I'm also preparing vegetables and things, just chopping vegetables and things for the next day, so that it becomes easier for me when it's time to cook the morning.
Okay, so far, what would you say are some of the challenges that you're facing with your business? Do you have funding? Are you self-funded or granny?
I'm self-funded, babes. Finances. I feel like if I had the financial capacity, this business would be growing into greater spaces, and it would be just doing way better than it's doing right now, because everything is constrain me because of financial reasons. So, and other than that, it's security wise. I worry every time I'm giving a customer ukudya yabona. It's a matter of order, like come out, go. What happens within the distance that I come out of up and cleaning, and then giving the customer security also with my family. I mean, I'm selling food at home. I'm putting like my family members at risk also. So those are one of, well, it's not a challenge yet, but it's part of what I hear about it. So.
Okay, so where do people place their orders? Just let them know the different platforms about Malabos.
For now, it's just WhatsApp. I try to have, like, I posted a business card which has my details, my phone number. You can call or WhatsApp and tell them, okay, I saw your menu, right? Obviously, they saw my menu and what they would like for that day, because I serve different things daily. Yeah, serve different things. And then I write it down, and then it would be ready after 30 minutes. But I open 10:30 till 6:30.
Alright. So now I want you to now speak to Umdocha who's watching this, because now and the things as Tetwa Yungitinaha. If you go up home at Dinaha, you know what about it and I'm joking about my home to find out now. You understand that? For somebody who's watching this, and especially Abandu who have the idea, but I need to have this, I need a place, I need Ndoni, I need in order to deliver. What do you have to say to Londo to encourage them to actually get up and start?
I mean, we all start somewhere. You don't have to start big. You take baby steps to reach where you want to be. I mean, like, for instance, I don't have a place of my own. I'm selling from home, but I know what I give, my service, the quality of the food that I give to people. You want it makes its mark itself, just the food itself, and as will come. Everything else will come. Just build yourself, build yourself as a brand, and try, man. The little that you have, use it just to build yourself, and then eventually, as time everything is gonna happen. And do not let people tell you that you can't do it. Let no one say because you know I had someone saying this, you can't. That actually, I'm like, oh wait, nah, you can never say. I'm very fussy when it comes to words. Don't say, like, don't listen to people that tell you you can't, and where you come from doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where you come from doesn't say where you're going. You just how when you're going places, just go. And with the belittling of Yutnik is my home. Like, it's my hood. There's so many talented people. There's so many talented people who are trying. The Mama Zambe, go try, let them try, keep on trying. They're gonna reach where they want to be. Yeah, we'll all try.
So, kitchen. Do you have a routine? Because my brother can attest to this. And yeah, but it's a thing that I do. Before I bake, Sarah James Roberts. So I have my sermons. Okay. I'm not watching it, but so it has become Lando before I bake. And every time I bake, so do you have to wake up and read something?
I wake up, we pray. We pray, and it's either I go to my parents, they pray every morning, every time 6 o'clock. They bring, or I pray, and then I just invite the Holy Spirit to guide me, and then just open doors and close and protect me, as it means that we face, that we don't see, and as is bonayo. One is attacks that are unnecessary in life. So I just ask God to cover me. One, I pray, and then God has been good, guys. Yeah, He has been good. And like at night also we have reviews. I don't know order how many orders of what I'm getting per day, because orders come throughout the day that flows. So I don't take orders the day before. I take them as the day goes. So that's that. Like throughout the day, at night we have Bible session with the family. Okay. Where we make our Bible. We have a routine whereby everyone says Bible and the following day yeah. So we also pray for the business after, like, and obviously everything, but also that. So that is my routine. That's my routine.
Hence the food. Blessed, guys.
Blessed. Amen. Otherwise, I've already prayed for the food. Amen.
So in closing, this is the last question. I just want you to think about this. Yeah? With everything that you have endured in life, with the challenges, with accomplishments, graduations, missteps, and then you're permanent now, what advice would you give your younger self?
Be patient. Don't be too hard on yourself. And just love yourself a little bit more. I was really hard on myself in terms of everything. Whereby life doesn't go exactly as you want it to be. Everything doesn't go as you planned it to be. So I think patience and just don't let go and let God. Yes.
Okay, I keep on saying the last question. Definitely the last question.
The last one.
What should we look out for from LovEat? New editions, and also I didn't mention this. Don't care like teaching social media, but like couples. Yeah, what like so what else do you offer?
I'll also offer the day-to-day service, food service, and then I've got occasions whereby I only take one funeral per week because it gets a bit hectic. So I also do funeral drop-offs. I set up a table, put the amount of takeaways you requested with the cool drinks, and then that's that. And then that's how I operate when it comes to funeral nowadays because of the coronavirus. I can't be there and serve out. So I just set out everything and put it there. And then I've also got setups for two. For now, I only do two for two people. So anything, not necessarily romantic only, anything that a client requires, I try to work on what they want and then quote them upon for the setup. And the setup, the theme, the color, additions, like you want your flowers, petals, drapings and stuff. Yeah.
Alright, with that said, I wish you all the best. Like and then business because I know we still want to take it to greater heights as we So thank you so much once again, and I hope this video is gonna inspire as Mrs. Chilo. All you need to do is start, and abantu abafana nathi khange siyeke corona affect us, but because abantu abaninzi besisho bathi no kulapha abantu bazabonakala khona is during this time apho izinto ezininzi zithathiwe and all we have is social media and we are as a tool, and kudala mna the social media is a powerful tool. It's just indlela oyisebenzisa ngayo. So as ke abantu bebona. So thank you so much, and I'm gonna link everything down below and zonke contact details so that abantu can follow you and order. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Now we gonna eat. Thank you. So So that's it, babes. That was the first episode or first installment of the face behind the brand. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share this video. I will see you again in my next video, babes.